Hello everyone, welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of December 5th through the 11th of 2022. And thank you everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Virgo. Ooh, party time, the 3 of Cups. So good to get together, friends, having a good time, people you get along with. Maybe it's an invitation. Maybe somebody's asking you to go out for dinner, maybe a few drinks, that sort of thing, you know, but you're going to accept that this week and you're going to go have a good time, which is wonderful. I'm sure for many it's long overdue, but you're getting along really good with everybody. Everybody's getting along with you. They're happy to see you. You just seem to fit in on a happy note. And the 9 of Swords. So overthinking, overanalyzing. Maybe you said something and you're having a little bit of regret, or maybe, you know, you allowed somebody to say something that now you're wondering, do I say anything or do I just sort of let it fall on deaf ears and just keep moving forward, that sort of thing, you know, or maybe you made a boo-boo at work. It happens, you know, and do I try to correct it or do I just keep moving forward and, you know, keep your head down, keep your lips closed and hope for the best? Could be the other, and that's probably what you're going to be doing this week. You know, you just all up in your head, you've lost a little bit of sleep here, a little worry about different things, but try to let it go as best you can. And the Knight of Cups, so an invitation coming in unexpectedly, which is nice. This could be a travel for some of you. You know, this could be an unexpected trip. Usually it's over top of water, a bridge, a ferry, that sort of thing. Maybe you're planning a cruise ship voyage in the future, and so you're looking into it a little bit this week. You know, something that makes you feel good, so it makes you think about other things on a more positive note. And the 5 of Pentacles, so maybe you had a little bit of setback this week. Maybe you spent a little bit more money than what you should have allowed yourself, that sort of thing. So you're starting to worry about it. Maybe there was an unexpected bill that came in, or a bill that's coming up that you know you're going to have to spend a little bit more money than what you were wanting to. So you're just trying to wrap your head around all of that this week and trying not to browbeat yourself too much about it, because it'll all work out. And there it is, you know, the 7 of Cups. So you have a lot of good ideas, you know, and you know what you want to go forward with. You're certainly not shy about work. You know, you're very hardworking. You're very dependent and honorable, and you just, whatever efforts you put into things, they just seem to grow and go. You have no lack of ideas. You're a creative person. You can see things that other people can't. So when you see something that is going in your favor, or what you think might, you know, give you something, you're willing to put the energy and effort into things. So you commit to tasks very well. And you have a lot of really good ideas this week and things that you want to get done and going. And you're going to, you know, put your head down and you're going to go about it because you know it will pay in the long run for yourself. And the Star card. So definitely people are starting to notice you. You know, they're starting to turn their heads. They're starting to realize, you know, what good you're bringing to the table. Like, you have a lot to offer. You're very smart. You're a very positive person. You always try to lift other people up. You know, you're starting to believe in yourself a little bit more. You're thinking bigger this week. You know, you're starting to realize that little thing that you thought you were doing that really wasn't going to pan out is now going to pan out a lot bigger than you anticipated, but you're happy about it and you're open to receiving it. And the Empress, so most definitely starting to grow and go in the positive direction. You're seeing so much going forward into the future for yourself. This could be a new beginning in a relationship. You're feeling abundant. This could be a new addition to the family. Maybe you found out that you're, an aunt or an uncle or a grandparent, or this could be somebody, maybe yourself. Maybe you're expecting a baby unexpectedly, or this could be a new fur baby coming into the family. But you're very happy about it. And if this is a new project, you are putting your heart and soul into it to see that it succeeds. And it will. Your health is returning. You're feeling more optimistic. You're starting to realize that, all that you've put energies into different things in your life, you're realizing that it's turning out good and it's turning out the way you want it to, which is wonderful. And the Hierophant. So definitely talking to somebody about it. Now this could be, for some of you, maybe you're even talking to a mentor or a therapist. Maybe you're just starting to realize that, this person that you're trusting is a safe place for you. You can tell them your dreams and aspirations, and you're just moving forward. You're on such a good note this week of positive things in your life, and they're working out, and you're starting to see them, which is wonderful. And the Five of Cups, because you have spent a lot of time, wondering if I should have did that, could I have done it better, would they have accepted me more, could I have gotten farther, that sort of thing. And there's more. You've been mourning over this for a while, thinking that you're not seeing anything going in the direction that you wanted, but you're starting to realize that there's also more to offer behind you. So you're letting that go. You're realizing that that wasn't quite the right step, but this one is. So you're going to turn around and step out into the right direction for yourself. Most definitely. So yeah. There you go. You've made that decision. You put a lot of effort and energy into everything you do. You don't do anything half-heartedly. So, whether this is a relationship or a job that you have, or maybe you've been working on a project and you've just put a lot of time and energy and money into them in some circumstances. And you're realizing that it's never ending. It's sort of like the well that just goes on and on and on and on. There's no bottom to it. And you're realizing that it's time for you to really consider that you're going to call it quits and just walk away because it's the right decision for yourself. And the Four of Cups, and you have enough. You're even more on offer there. You're just bored. You're not, you didn't open your eyes wide enough to see this potential that is coming into you. And the Temptress. So mixing of elements, things are starting to come together for you. People, places, and things. You're feeling more healthy. You're feeling more at peace of mind. You haven't felt that for quite some time. Your humor is coming back. You're not caring so much what other people think or say to you or about you anymore, because you're realizing that the only person that truly matters is you. And you're coming to terms with that, and you're starting to enjoy your life on that terms more. And there it comes, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are starting to really turn in your favor. There is going to be, money coming in for you this week. Things are starting to turn profitable if it's a job. You're getting that big career break. Things are really starting to go your way. You can see it. You have more optimism in the future. You're starting to see that the future is getting brighter for you. So you're starting to feel more joyous this week as well. So that's wonderful. And the King of Cups. So there it is, They're very good. They're caring. You're motivated. You want to resolve problems. You just want to be happy with your life. And you're going to this week. You're making it happen because you know it's time. And the universe is going to help you get there. So that's beautiful. And the Strength card. It's taken you a lot of strength to get where you are. You've had to tame a lot of people, to get to what you want. You're finally getting that pay raise. You're finally starting to see, a light at the end of the tunnel. You're no longer, wishful thinking. Things that are actually starting to come to light for you. And that's beautiful. And the Three of Swords. So you had some heartache along the way. Somebody's betrayed you. Maybe you betrayed somebody else, but something definitely left a mark on you, and you're realizing that in order for my future to be healed and go forward, whether it's in love and relationships, with anybody for anything, you have to take the swords out of your heart and let it heal so that you can move into the future without dragging up the past. But you've learned a lot. And this week you're going to go forward on a really good note. You're moving forward. You have wonderful ideas. You're starting to make more money. You're not feeling like you have to hang on for dear life. So that's a beautiful way. All right. And your Angel Oracle card. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. And you are a very compassionate person. All right, Virgo. On that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.